Hi guys, Lisa Winston here, transformational coach and UI mentor, coming to you from beautiful Malibu, California. Daboo baby, that's right. Today's wisdom tidbit, I actually have a series of wisdom tidbits that I will be posting as I um, embark on my career. I've been doing this for quite some time within the organization, and I'm now actually out on my own. But there have been a lot of profound things happening recently for all of us, and I've had some experiential things that I'd like to share with you that are just worth pondering. One of the things is what I'm going to share today, and that is how we choose people for friends and in intimate relationships and otherwise, and probably even business partners, etc. Not always from a heart and soul level, but we choose people for, what they have or what they look like, or, do they fit in our box? And unfortunately, that's sadly true. And even if you think that's not the case, you'll find that most people, run from that level, which is very sad and shallow. And, I was doing some digging. What I do for a living is I help people clear very deep, limiting subconscious beliefs and ego and some other things. I really help people to transform and move beyond those things and dissolve those things so they can move forward in their lives. And of course, I am a work in progress as well. That's part of the soul journey, is to learn to evolve yourself in a really powerful way. And I'm blessed that I'm able to do that. But the biggest thing about this is lack of self-love. The universe is kind of screaming out to me that, people don't love themselves. So it's really easy to pick apart other people, or, we don't love ourselves. And so we pick people that don't really love us back, and whether that means, if that's, something that's physical or whatever, that's fine. It could be for other various reasons as well, but we manifest what we feel about ourselves. So anyway, the big lesson for me has been that over my lifetime, I've had two divorces, and one 15-year relationship failed. And I was miserable in all of those relationships. And they don't teach you this stuff in school, but, we pick people from our, subconscious beliefs about ourselves. We're not deserving or worthy, and so we go with that. A lot of us are so superficial, and we pick people because of the way they look. Look at dating sites and stuff. What do you want? Oh, I want a guy with I don't know, that's 6'2" with great abs and a great rear end, or, a woman with beautiful long legs and blonde hair, or whatever it is. What about people who make us laugh? Or what about people who get us? Or what about people who share the same interests? Or what about, what about somebody who may not look like, your cup of tea, but wow, at a soul level, you really get them and they get you, and it's a beautiful connection. I thought that I had it all together, and in reality, I recently just met my soulmate life partner unexpectedly. I was not planning on it. I was not looking for it. And he doesn't look anything like anybody I've ever been with. And so, of course, my family right away said, wow, this guy doesn't look like your past people. And so this just might work because he doesn't fit into your mold, your box. You've moved beyond that clearly. And so it was really interesting because this relationship has actually brought up a lot of stuff for me around self-sabotage and things like that. So I'm diligently working on clearing all that stuff. But it's become apparently clear to me that, we need to step out of the box. We need to pick people who resonate with us. And I ask all of you to look at people in their soul, see them at a soul level. Look in their eyes. I mean, I can do this, you can do this, anybody can do it. You look at people, you can feel the essence of who they are, you can see their beauty. At a soul level, we are all spectacularly beautiful and brilliant and loving and kind and passionate. And I can see the stories around people, their souls. And so it kind of breaks my heart sometimes because most people are not living at a soul level. They're immersed in their illusory physical story and experience. And that's the place they're living from, out of fear and various other reasons. So when you connect with somebody at a soul level, like with my soulmate, talking on the phone for 4 hours, laughing for hours and hours, somebody who accepts me for who I am totally, and somebody who we say the same things all the time, Jinx, just nothing like I've ever experienced ever before, but literally having chills when that person sends me something, or just, it's like we're telecommunicating. We constantly think literally the same things at the same time or whatever. It's just really freaky, but beautiful. So anyway, I challenge you. I mean, I'm living in Malibu, and there are a lot of beautiful people in this community, but there are a lot of people who feel that they have to, have facelifts and drive beautiful cars and, go to the gym and, weigh 90 pounds to be accepted and validated by other people because they don't feel good about themselves. Or they're afraid to hang out with certain people because, maybe society won't accept them, or they won't like who they are, or they'll think badly about them because they're hanging out with that person. I mean, there are tall people, there are short people, there are overweight people, there are underweight people, there are people with large noses, there are people that have deformities, there are people that have all kinds of quirks. I mean, who's perfect? I'm not perfect. Oh my God. But you know what? All of those people are beautiful souls. They are not their bodies. They are not their stuff. We are not our titles, our cars, our, nothing. You want to go to the gym and work out because you feel better and you look better in your clothes? Fantastic. Do it. But don't base your choices, especially in relationships, on superficial things like he's got to be 6'2" and have dark hair and a mustache or something like that. So anyway, that's the lesson, people. You know what? Look at a soul level. You can do it. I can do it. You can see people's souls. You can feel them. There was a post today on Facebook about closing your eyes, and actually blocking out the vision, the senses, and feeling from a heart level. Feel it from a heart level. You'll know it. Go with your intuition. You'll see someone at a soul level. And don't walk away when you get a soul connection like that. Just don't, even if it doesn't fit in your box. Boy, I'll tell you what, that person will rock your world, and they'll teach you a lot of lessons too. So your homework for today is to see what your limiting beliefs are, your shallow limiting beliefs around what you believe society thinks, and what you really think, and how you really choose people, and what you really think about that entire subject. It's pretty profound, and I think it'll actually slap you up alongside the head and get you thinking about some things that maybe you need to change. Anyway, that's the wisdom tidbit for today. You guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. Sending you massive love for a beautiful day. And I hope that you attract massive love back to you in boundless ways. Namaste, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao for now.